gonna take it off. Big CeeLo out here with these youngins out here. You know what I mean? We in the streets. My little man's stepped to me and told me about what was going on. So this is what we gonna do. So I'm gonna let him take off. Go ahead, Yosh.
More or less, is big shout outs to my man Justin. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are downsizing what he was and who he is in this community, and I like to stay first forward that he was a good kid. You know what I mean? You can't downsize nothing. You understand? You can't preach about something that you don't know about. You're not out here with us. You understand what I'm saying? We're having to get together February 1st at Two Boots. I want everybody, and I mean everybody, to show their support. If you feel that in any way that you can show some way that you should support our community and our community as a whole, and I like to say that is because this is my brother and this is my brother. You know what I mean? We're all here by ourselves. You know what I mean? We look out for each other. So I like everybody to take the initiative to come out for your brother, your sister that you're with every day. You understand what I'm saying? And that's how I feel.
That's what's up. That's what's up. We're gonna go to Big Man.
Yeah, it's just people think like he was out there gang banging, doing nonsense. Like he wasn't doing none of that. He was a good kid. He was in school. He wasn't in like the street life like that. He just hang around people like that was good. Like that was good influence on him. Like what y'all said in the Connecticut Post, y'all seen how he even brought that up. Had nothing to do with what happened to him. He got killed over some BS. So that Connecticut Post, whoever wrote that, like, I need to come out here and see what's really happening instead of writing things about saying lies and stuff. That makes no sense to me. Like,
That's what's up.
I ain't like that right there.
I mean, I do understand what you're saying about what they said. I mean, being affiliated and what they say, being down by association. If you're hanging out with somebody, I mean, they don't really know. So I mean, tell them, give me a little bit deeper of what you know about the little one. I know he was in school, 14 years old. You know anything? Say something. I mean,
That was my boy. He wasn't down. He just hang with people that he loved. Like, he loved to be around all the time, every day. That's why he's good with all the time. He's not. He wasn't going around doing none of that BS people they see doing out here. He was around people that he loved, people that he trusts to be around with. That's all that was.
innocent bystander.
Innocent.
All right, hey, we're gonna go to this young man right here. Connecticut Post really put his name in the write up.
My name's Sharif Bynes. I know most of y'all read about me in the newspaper with the reporter saying that bringing up the past of my little brother with his father and stuff, that was unnecessary, saying about how he was arrested when he was when his father was arrested when he was 3 years old. Like, bringing up the past and people's situations always brings out the worst and what people see. Nobody knows what really goes on or what really goes through, what we go through living and surviving out here. Like, my little brother was like one of the only few people I can trust, and he was so young that it hurt so bad because anything I could have did to change that situation, I would have, because that's how bad it is. Like, loyalty and love is the only thing we live by. Like, and I'm loyal to what I say. With that being said, I want y'all to come out and support us. Two Boots, 5 to 7, February 1st. Stop the violence. Coming from somebody that plays that side on what really goes on out here, and I'm saying that we really don't need what's going on unless everybody's on a positive note. If we're not moving positive, then what are we doing? Going back in history, doing the same shit people been doing, killing each other, such and such. And
so when you saying stop the violence, right? And it was that close to. It was close to you. You know what I'm talking about? It was close to you because they put your name in the paper. You spoke at the funeral. You know, how you feel about that? You know everything as far as coming from your side. How you feel? Everything at peace. Everything like you just gonna let the world handle. You know, the law handle what's going on, or just
the law is gonna have to do what they have to do to catch the person. I'm trying to hopefully stay positive that they do catch the person, but the streets are the streets. I don't have no control of what goes on and what happens. I just live out here, and I'm trying to do my best to move forward on something positive to change and to show all the other young kids out here that You don't have to do this, but if you're going to do it, you can do it right. Move positive. Not saying that every group of kids had to do something negative. We all don't hang out and smoke weed all day. Full-time students, full-time jobs. Like it's all anything's possible. You have to move positive to move.
So you do work. You work, right?
Work, and I'm a full-time student. I'm a senior in high school. Finally about to graduate.
Grades looking good.
Yeah, yes sir. And it's so unfortunate because my little brother's only 8. He was only in 8th grade. Never even got to see high school. We told him about stuff in high school happening.
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever been? Are you a convicted felon?
Nope, no felonies. Never even had a prior arrest.
Never been arrested.
Never even been arrested. And it's so bad that even if what they read in the newspaper, you would have never known that I was never even had a prior conviction. And that's sad because they showed one side of the story talking about the streets this, hanging out by day, hanging out by night. We hung out by day and by night because we all loved each other and we didn't want to be around anybody else.
And they cause no trouble, no prior arrest, no nothing. Go to school, ain't got a job. And
I'm still labeled as part of the negative side of society. And I don't understand that.
With that being said, I have been arrested, and I am not proud of anything that I've done, honestly. I look at it in this standpoint. You do what you do because of your own choice. At the end of the day, I made a bad choice, and I have to live with it. I'm not condoning anything that I've done, but at the end of the day, I look forward to moving positive, not only just for myself, but for my daughter, who is 3 years old, and I feel that it's necessary for me to be a more positive influence on younger people in my society, such as my friend Sharif right here, as far as my friend Rodney right here. We have an obligation to make sure that we better ourselves, not only just for ourselves, but as a people as a whole. Because if we're not looking out for each other, then who are we looking out for?
Now let me ask you a question. You say you've been arrested. Are you a convicted felon now, or was that it?
No, I am not a convicted felon at all. I am not a convicted felon. Yes, I've done things that most people are not proud of. Okay?
At a younger age?
At a younger age. I'm even a person of misjudgment. But like I said, no person is without faults. No person is perfect. But at the end of the day, when you learn that you are wrong and what you can do to better yourself, I feel that you as a person will progress as you're supposed to. You know what I mean? Yeah, I feel you will progress that extra step. Maybe take that little extra initiative in your life to be a better person as a whole with everyone. Not just in the statement as, oh, I should do this just because this person agrees with it, but because you feel that's the way. No, not saying that there isn't any right. Like, I don't know. We all do wrong.
So on that note, I'm gonna let Sharif go ahead and close out.
Yeah, well, thanks for listening to this video, listening to what I have to say. Coming from all the kids that not live in the streets, but have to go through what I have to go through to even be able to walk outside and not have to worry. It's very sad that I have to not watch over my shoulder, but living here, I can't sleepwalk. Or I won't be walking at all. It's as simple as that. And on that note, come out and support us February 1st. Stop the violence at 2 Boots from 5 to 7. 10% of the proceeds will go to my brother Lil Justin's burial.
Family, right?
Yeah. And education first.
All day. That's what's up. Everybody gonna be there?
Yeah, I'm gonna be there.
So can I get the February 1st 2 Boots?
February 1st, 2 Boots.
That's what's up. You won all day. Straight from the streets, we got the young ones.